Secret of the Mimic is the newest FNAF game in the FNAF universe, and it is slated to release June 13th this year. And this game is likely going to have the most new characters since Pizzeria Simulator, and I doubt even now we know all the characters, but we do know a lot, so I'm going to be talking about them. Starting off with the character which the game is based off, the Mimic, first introduced in the epilogue for Lally's game, and their story is continued throughout the epilogues. They made their first debut in the game timeline in FNAF Ruin, and it's debatable whether he's glitched up or not, but the only confirmed one is the Mimic in Ruin, where they either crash in the elevator with Cassie, or they get scooped while wearing a mascot costume. And in book number 6 we got a story explaining the Mimic, and how they were made, and more importantly, who made them. And his name is So Edwin is the creator of the Mimic. He was working for Fazbear Entertainment, and he worked in a lace factory and designed costumes, some being of Freddy, Bonnie and Chica, so it's likely they'll appear in a workbench in Secret of the Mimic. When Edwin developed the Mimic, he needed a program for it, so he subsequently made the Mimic 1 program. But why did Edwin make the Mimic? Well, he made it to entertain his son while he was working on the Fazbear Entertainment suits. You might have heard of his son. His name is
David! Dad, I want some ice cream!
While not directly mentioned in the trailer, it's likely he's the reason for Edwin going missing, and also why the Mimic is killing people. As after he is run over by a truck, Edwin dives into his work, and focuses completely on his work. And after seeing the Mimic copying his son's actions, like holding a tiger plush and asking for ice cream, he starts beating it. This is why the Mimic is aggressive. Speaking of the tiger plush, the plush is the plush that David holds constantly, and this is why the Mimic has this arm curl. Moving on to the plush, he first appeared in the game timeline in Help Wanted 2's update on December 12th, and he was an actual plushie, and you unlocked him after inputting 1979 into the keypad in Sister Location's custom night, and this is how you unlock the Mimic in the Help Wanted 2 update, and subsequently Jackie. They appear again in the trailer for Secret of the Mimic, this time as a full costume. It's important to note that they have this like fleshy material in them, so this could be like someone who was stuffed in there, maybe David. I don't think so, but maybe. And also at the end of the trailer there's one single frame where there's a dead body with this costume. Now moving on to our poster girl, Jackie. She had a full-size model made of her shown at PAX, which was made by Deregular Source, where also they had a demo of Secret of the Mimic, where it's a Jackie chase scene, perhaps one of these that is shown in the trailer. It is unclear if she is actually the Mimic, or if she is just running the Mimic 1 program. She is a jester who hides in a box, but can also crawl without it, but she's probably not meant to because she doesn't have any legs, just like the Mimic, as Edwin never built him legs. She first appeared in the Help Wanted 2 update, with her box holding a puzzle, and the puzzle pieces were scattered around a bunch of levels. When you first open the box, which is winding it up, she says, "Time to play!" Now something to note is that this is the room that we saw in the trailer. It also plays the trailer's sound when you wind up the box, and the carpet as well. So I don't know if finding puzzle pieces will be important in Secret of the Mimic, we're not too sure. She is also unlocked in the character gallery after you get all the pieces together. Also in Help Wanted 2 is a carnival nurse. It's theorized that she is Dolly from the Secret of the Mimic trailer. Although she is a nurse, it looks like she needs some repairs herself. Some people have said that she might be an ally in this game, as she repairs things. Someone she might need to repair is the male bot, as he is broken by Jackie in the demo. He has a shredder on his lower torso, and there's also a prize box next to him, similar to the ones in Security Breach. Also in Security Breach is DJ Music Man, and in the trailer we get jump scared by DJ Music Man.
Or is it?
It certainly looks like Music Man, note the giant eyes and how big it is, but looking closer, it's clearly not DJ Music Man. There is plenty design differences. Look at the music box thing in his mouth. So he might be able to play music in the game. I think it would be neat if that was like below a gallery. Helpy also reappears in the trailer, this time as Helper. Steel really do love Helpy, don't they? Fun fact, Helpy has appeared in every game since FNAF 6. Isn't that a bit crazy? Another fun fact is this is one of the only times we can actually see a protagonist's hands. And this is another character. Now, we really don't know who they are, we've literally only seen their hand. My prediction is it's someone from Team B from Tales of the Pizzaplex in the epilogues, because we see some dead bodies scattered around, so I think those are from Team A. It would just kind of make sense. The only other notable characters are Fredbear and Spring Bonnie, with them appearing in posters and pizza pizza boxes. There is also just a bunch of mascot characters, namely a blue dog, a blue mushroom character, Sharpay the poodle, and an elephant seen in urine. Now, some minor ones I did skip over, as there really wasn't anything to say about them. I hope this has made you understand it a bit more, because I am hyped for Secret of the Mimic. I can't wait for June 13th. But yeah, that's all for this video. I hope you guys are doing okay. Sorry my videos have been taking longer to get out, but I hope you're okay. This has been that one FNAF guy, signing off.